Hi, this is Dr. Hassan. Today I'm going to show you how to use multi-tenancy feature of Spagobi. So let's log in as BI admin, which is the super admin for Spagobi. Super admin would allow you to basically create different tenants and then set them up. So let's log in as BI admin. Since BI admin is the super admin, so you are not supposed to share its passwords or credentials with your clients. Typically, not only you will keep BI admin credentials with yourself, but you will also keep the admin credentials for the clients and give them users credentials and other suitable credentials for their work. So let's go to resources. Within resources, you would see tenant management at the top. As you can see, we are using release 5.2 of Spagobi for this exercise. Here you can see that we have already created a number of tenants, but let's create a new tenant for this exercise. So I click add at the top and I see some details here. Let's call our tenant as tenant D and use the only available thing, which is SPI default for this exercise. Let's enable a number of engines for our client, assuming that they are going to need all these engines. So we know that cockpit engine, mobile engine, what if engine. These are some of the common engines that people use, and especially this worksheet engine, small filter engine, QB engine. So okay, I guess we have given them most of the engines that they may need. Let's give them some of the data sources that they need or they may need. Okay, let's go back. So we have given them data sources, we have given them engines, so assuming we have given them everything that they need, we click on the save button. There you see the message that the tenant has been created. So its username and password will be shown to you on the screen. So it's tenant D admin. Click OK. Okay, let's log out from BI admin and log in as tenant D admin. Okay, so we are now able to log in as tenant D admin, and we can check what we have available. So we have data sources, data sets, business models, things like this available to us as tenant D admin. Now we would like to create some users for our tenant. Here we go and we see that tenant D has no roles. So the first thing that we need to do is to create a few roles using roles management first. So let's go see some authorizations, business models. Okay, so okay, let's create a few roles. As we know that we will need a user role. Let's call it tenant D user for our tenant. And let's find the user role. So here it is. And let's give them some business models that they may need for their assuming some business models have been created for them. So assuming that all these authorizations are what you need for your client, so I'm leaving them as it is and creating the user role. So here you have your first role, user role. In the same way you can create the other roles, which are administrator, developer, test user, and model administrator. So you will be creating these roles to help your development team and your client do their work. So once we have a role, then we can go and create some users. So assuming Lisa is our first user for tenant B, so let's call it tenant B underscore user. Okay, Lisa, to differentiate it from other tenants. So full name is Lisa, password is whatever you may want. So here is your first user. You would say you give him some role, so we give him some role. If you like, you can give them some attributes as well. But okay, we want to quickly create the user. So here we have our first user. Let's log out again and check the user. So that's our user. So okay, the BI system is now ready for our end users. So remember that for each tenant you would need to create its own data sources, its own business models, in order to allow them, in order to separate the tenants and ensure that the data is secure.